Mary Pat, welcome to NCMPR 2026 in Washington, D.C. Can you give us your position and where you work and what you look most forward to while being here in the nation's capital?
Well, thank you, Chris. I'm Mary Pat Moore. I am the Executive Director of Public Relations and Marketing at Hawkeye Community College in Waterloo, Iowa. So, and I always look forward to NCMPR, right? Mm-hmm. It's a great place to network, see colleagues, and share challenges and successes with my colleagues from that end of it. So I think it's always great. And DC, what a great place to come and visit and have the opportunity to get together with my colleagues.
Absolutely.
So it's been fun.
It's been fun. Have you seen any of the sites?
A little bit. I went out walking one night when I first got in, walked down by the White House in that area. Yeah. So it was great. I needed the fresh air.
It is. It is a nice place. It is a little bit cold this week, but still enjoyable.
I think I brought the Midwest weather with me.
How long have you been at Hawkeye Community College?
I've been there almost 25 years now.
What brought you to community college marketing?
Oh, that's a great question. If you would have asked me, I would have said, I don't think community college marketing is for me. But actually, I was in a position before I came to the college, needed to look for a change, and I wanted to broaden my horizons. Mm-hmm. And I just thought I could add some value to the college. And I really, ironically, thought, I'll do it for a couple of years, and then I'll find something else and move on, like so many of us do. I was fairly young, and that was kind of what a college professor said. Work for a business or a college or entity, for a couple of years, and then if you don't advance, you move on. So I guess that was good perspective.
20 plus years later, you're still around.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Very good. We'd love to have you in the community college space for sure. But what do you love most about working on a community college?
I think the best thing about working for a community college is the impact that we have, the impact on people, the impact on the community from that end of it. I get to work with all sorts of folks that I would not otherwise have the opportunity to meet or visit with. And at the end of the day, there's very few things that I can do that will have such an impact on people. I mean, we change people's lives.
You do. I always say community colleges are the backbone of America.
Yes, yeah.
And they are. Is there a recent project you can think about that you're particularly proud of?
I think the project at this moment in time that I'm particularly proud of is, and we're at NCMPRs, but we did the website. And totally did everything, new infrastructure, CMS, new design. We moved to the cloud, we just tackled it all, right? Why not? And the project ended up being great. We did a lot of change in the culture in the college, did a lot of things differently on the website. We won a regional award with NCMPR District 5, the gold. So pretty exciting. Yeah, thank you.
I know budgets are tight in higher education, community colleges especially, but let's dream for a little bit. What if you had an unlimited resource? What dream initiative would you tackle next?
If I had an unlimited budget, I think I would add a couple positions to where we can really take our marketing to the next level. Sometimes I feel like we're just in time, just because of the demands, and college is growing and thriving, and that also has other restraints on it. So unlimited budget, more staffing, more outreach, more stories to tell.
For sure. This becomes a recurring theme. A lot of people talk about more staffing. Final question. What impact that you made through the community college on your community are you most proud of?
Outside of student successes and being a part of that behind the scenes, one project that I worked on was in 2023. We had a $35 million bond referendum. And that was my project. And we need 80% approval in order for it to pass. I'm sorry, it's 70% approval for it to pass. 10 county referendum, voter approved, and we passed the bond referendum with 76% approval rating. Okay. So that money, the $35 million, will be invested into our facilities. We will expand Butler Hall and renovate it and create a skilled trade an apprenticeship center, which is very badly needed. Butler Hall for Hawkeye is one of our oldest buildings on campus, being about approximately 60 years old. And then we're going to create a STEM center for middle school students. And it'll become a challenger center. We're in that process of doing that. So probably the biggest impact, probably the biggest success and impact that I could have in the community.
Well, congratulations, Mary Pat. Thanks so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you.